Assalamualaikum and good morning. Okay, today we're going to look at page 12. We are going to do some speaking tasks. Okay, so what do you have to do today is watch this video, go through the questions and the words, the phrases given with me, and then I want you to answer to these questions. You can record your voice note and send it to me, and then done I will record your attendance. Okay, so the task here is talk in groups of 4. So since we couldn't be in school, there's no group of 4, so you're just going to do it on your own. Okay, so talk to yourself. Look at the pictures and discuss the questions. Use some of the words and phrases in the boxes. So the first picture here, A, we have a picture of someone who is playing a game. Maybe PS5. No, PS4. Okay, so the second one, B, here is a picture of someone playing rugby. I think it's rugby. C here, I think it's either skydiving. No. This one is apa kita panggil belakang ni? Alah, tak ingat lah benda ni. Apa that one? That thing. Couldn't remember lah. What's the name? Can't remember the name. If you do remember, please tell me. Okay, last one is drawing. Something related to art. This one still tak jumpa. What is this? Never mind. Okay, let's look at the questions. This one, the first question here, we have, how would you describe the activities shown? So, macam mana anda nak describe, nak menyatakan aktiviti ni? Okay, second question, which activity is better for groups and which activity for individuals? Mana yang lebih sesuai in groups and mana lebih sesuai individu? The third question, are any of these activities popular with people of your age? So, ada tak aktiviti-aktiviti ni yang popular dengan orang yang seusia anda? Number 4, do you do any of these activities? Yes or no? Why? Why not? The last question, which activity would you like to take up? Aktiviti yang mana yang you nak cuba try? Yang you nak try. Okay, so here are the words or phrases that you can use to answer to these questions. We'll go through them one by one. Okay, dangerous, bahaya. This one you can use for this question. How would you describe the activities shown? I find all the activities are dangerous. If you think so, it's up to you. Again, these questions and the answers, it's up to you. Maybe you think playing games is dangerous for your brain, for your eyes, up to you. Okay, lonely ni sunyi lah, lonely. Okay, active, teamwork, usually related to this question. Apa tadi yang group and individual. Okay, next one is creative, usually related to the drawing one. Artistic, related to this one. Keep fit, untuk kekalkan fit lah, kekal fit. Socialize untuk bersosial dengan orang. Relaxing. Thrilling usually can refer kepada this one, and maybe juga refer kepada this one juga, possible. Okay, and then thrilling ni kita panggil apa? Mendebarkan. Macam power lah. Expensive, mahal. Challenging, mencabar. Facilities ni kita panggil bahasa Melayu dia facility juga kan? Facility. Next one, equipment, peralatan. Usually sports pula. Activities yang need equipments adalah this one lah. Lupa lah what the name of the thing. Tak ingat, alamak. Entertaining. Entertaining, something related to entertainment, usually yang A lah, play games. Outdoor, outdoor, outdoor. Sukan ataupun aktiviti luar. Indoor, aktiviti dalam lah, aktiviti dalam. Contohnya, kalau cakap pasal if you are talking about outdoor activities adalah rugby and this thing I cannot remember. And then kalau indoor activities adalah related to playing games and drawing. Okay, so we look at the third box here. The third box here is the sentences that you can use to answer to these questions. Let me erase this one. Too many scribbles. Okay. Okay, for example, if you want to answer to the first question, how would you describe the activities shown? Okay, the activities shown. Okay, the first activity, for example, sample answer. The first activity, activity A is relaxing for me. Okay, maybe relaxing is good. It's relaxing for me. Activity B is dangerous. Activity C is thrilling. And activity D is creative. Example of answers that you could give. Simple answers. Okay, you could also give longer answers. For example, how would you describe the activities? For me, activity A is entertaining, and I would really love to be indoor. Ataupun for me, activity A is entertaining, and I really love to do indoor activities. Acceptable juga. Okay, longer one. Okay, and then for activity B, I think it is good to keep fit, and I am also able to socialize if I do activity B. That one is the longer one if you want to make longer sentences. Okay, next let's look at the second sample sentence. I believe, a think, or suppose. I believe, saya percaya. Think ni fikir. Suppose, I suppose. Dia almost the same meaning lah dia untuk jawab soalan. Number 2. Which activity is better for groups and which for individual? I believe A is suitable for individual, but it can also be a group activity. You can play with 2 or many people for some games. Okay, or maybe you can use. Okay, I think activity B is good to do in groups. You cannot play rugby alone. Okay, another example. I suppose activity C can only be done alone. I've never seen someone did this activity in groups. Example. Again, I'm not sure. Okay, and then last example. I no need examples lah. I think I've used all the I believe, I think, I suppose, but you have to you have to give your answers for each of the pictures. Next one. Number 3. Sorry, this one, yeah. In my opinion, helps you dot. Okay, contohnya. This one, you can use this for question 4 and question 5 as well. You can actually use this for question 4 and question 5. Contohnya, question 5. Which activity would you like to take up? I would like to take up playing rugby. In my opinion, playing rugby helps me to keep fit. That's another example. Okay, and then the next sentence here. People my age are interested in. Okay, this one is for number 3. Okay, are any of these activities popular with people your age? People my age are interested in playing video games. Ataupun boleh juga, people my age are interested in playing video games and drawing. Example. Okay. People my age can't stand. Ini pun untuk question number 3. People my age can't stand ni maksudnya tak tahan. Dia tak boleh macam, tak boleh lah. People my age can't stand loneliness. People my age can't stand being lonely. Ataupun people my age can't stand artistic things. Tak suka. Tak boleh lah, tak boleh lah warna-warna lukis-lukis ni. Contoh. Okay. Next sentence ni. It is an ideal activity for those who like nak cakap pasal number 5. Number 4 pun actually boleh juga. Contohnya, which activity would you like to take up? I would like to take up drawing. It's an ideal activity for those who like colors and pencils. Example. Again, I don't really know about drawing. Okay, last sentence. I'd like to take up. Ini pun untuk last question sesuai. I'd like to take up playing video games because I just enjoy playing games. Examples of answers ataupun sample sentences that you can use to answer this question. Your main task is actually to answer these 5 questions. But then again, if you look at the questions, you actually have to, like the first question, you have to go through each of the pictures. So meaning there's a lot of work here. You have to describe A, you have to describe B, C, and then D. The same for number 2. Number 2, you have to mention one by one. This one is suitable for groups or individual, groups or individual, groups or individual, groups or individuals. And then number 3 as well, are any of these activities popular with people of your age? This one you can choose. Which one is popular for people of your age? This one or this one, this one or this one, up to you. Do you do any of these activities? Why not? Did you do any of these activities? A, do you do this? B, do you do this? C, do you do this? D, do you do this? Why do you play games? Because I enjoy playing games, because it is challenging. Or maybe you don't play games. Why? Because playing games is expensive. You can use the words here. Okay. Last question. Which activity would you like to take up? I would like to take up rugby because it is challenging and I have the equipment. Okay, so here are some tips they gave you here. Speak clearly. So when you send in your voice notes, make sure that you speak clearly. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. No one will listen to your voice notes. It's only you and me. Okay. Number 2, don't worry if you make a mistake. Everyone make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Even I do make mistakes. Maybe you can even notice that when I was speaking, I am actually making mistakes. It's normal for people to make mistakes. Even the Mat Saleh, they all make mistakes as well. Correct yourself if you can. Otherwise, just continue speaking. So if you notice you make a mistake, contohnya kan, I am talking to you kan, I am talking to you, I am talking to you. Macam tak clear sangat I punya M tu kan. I am talking to you. So I'm correcting my mistake. Ataupun you just go through with your speaking. Okay, last one. If you can't remember a word, don't stop speaking. If you notice, I couldn't remember what this thing is, I don't stop talking. I try to use another word. I don't try to use another word. I actually mentioned that I couldn't remember what do we call this. It's paragliding. It's not paragliding. It's I couldn't remember what's the name of this activity. So if you notice, I didn't stop talking. Tadi lah I macam, alamak, alamak, no, you don't stop talking, you just continue. You just say, I couldn't remember this, I don't know, I don't know. But the main thing is, don't stop talking, say whatever you want to say. Okay, just macam you cakap bahasa Melayu kan, kadang-kadang it's normal when you are speaking in Malay, you tak ingat what this thing is. Tapi you tak adalah stop talking kan, you continue talking. Okay, anyway, that is your task for today. You just have to answer to these questions orally. Orally ni maksud secara mulut lah, guna mulut. So you answer to these questions, you send me a voice note, let me know, and then I will check your attendance. Okay, anyway, good luck, stay safe, stay home, all the best, take care, bye bye.